Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about your Darakaraka or 7th Lord in the Nakshatra of Dhanishta, okay? So now we are almost going to complete this series soon. Well, I'm very familiar with this Nakshatra. I have seen someone having Darakaraka as well as 7th Lord in this Nakshatra because it was same Venus, okay? So I'm very familiar with this. Before we get started, please subscribe my channel and follow me on Instagram so that we can stay connected, okay? So let's start this video. So Dhanishta Nakshatra comes in the sign of Capricorn as well as Aquarius, okay? It is the bridge between Capricorn, that is earth sign, to air sign. Capricorn is an earth sign, okay, the highest of the earth sign. And Aquarius is the highest of the air sign. So going from the practicality of the world, we are going towards Aquarius that has no boundaries because Dhanishta Nakshatra is ruled by space. The element is space, okay? So space has no boundaries, okay? So it says that you have to go from Capricorn to Aquarius. If your Darakaraka is in Aquarius or 7th Lord is in Aquarius, it means you have passed through that boundary. If not, then you still have to pass that bridge between Capricorn and Aquarius, okay? Now, this nakshatra has the symbol of a drum. We can say a dumru of Lord Shiva, or the mridanga of Lord Shiva, or the flute, that is the instrument of Lord Krishna. So this nakshatra is very much related to musical instruments, okay? The yoni of this nakshatra is a female and the animal symbol is a lion, okay? The deity of this nakshatra is 8 Vasus, the elemental gods, the gods that blesses the native with prosperity, with wealth, money and fame, the god of light and energy. So if you have Darakaraka, 7th Lord here, first of all, it shows a karmic connection. The marriage will not be very much romantic, first of all, okay? You will have to solve a karmic debt together. You and your spouse kind of like did something in the past life which was not really good, and that's why in this life that no matter if you have Venus also here, but somewhere that romance will lack, okay? Because marital bliss in this nakshatra is somewhat denied, but it doesn't deny your marriage. I have seen many people having a good marriage life, but somehow because of the past life karma, that thing that very intense or deep romance and love is somewhere lapse, or we can say somewhere it becomes dry because it is ruled by Mars actually, and it is also associated with celibacy. So somewhere that sexual life and married life is somewhere obstructed, even the sexual life basically, okay? It also gives the spouse who will have anger issues, and the spouse who will be really dominating, okay, competitive, or will not be the spouse you will control, actually will be mysterious. And if it goes in Aquarius sign, your spouse will really, you will not be able to hold your spouse because you cannot lock or hold air or wind. So you will not be able to stop your spouse from doing whatever your spouse wants. But that doesn't mean your spouse is gonna do something wrong, but they won't be, stopped, okay? They are free souls. They will do whatever they would like to do. If it's a Capricorn, then it makes the spouse practical workaholic, okay? They really are very much work oriented and practical as well. And also they are not very much imaginative, like always living in the world of imagination. They are not like that. They understand, just like a Capricorn is actually. But one thing is promised is that wealth will come in your life. You are going to get wealth from your spouse, because Dhanishta, Dhan plus Ishta, it means Dhan means wealth, and Nishtha means steady, or Ishta means having steady wealth, or having a stable wealth. And I have seen one man had his Darakaraka in this nakshatra, and after marriage, he really got so many things. His whole life changed. Okay, and that's why I'm saying that this nakshatra somewhere will make you have a lot of wealth. Even your luck is gonna rise. Your spouse will love musical instrument. Your spouse will love to listen music, especially while traveling. Will love traveling, okay? Will love to connect with people. Can anywhere be working for the people, okay? Will be highly charitable. Will love to help people a lot. Will not tolerate injustice in any case, especially in Aquarius sign. Even in the sign of Capricorn, will have the desire to do something for the people, because it is in this Saturn sign. Okay, and in Capricorn as well, it shows that your spouse will be highly hardworking, will not give up easily. In the Aquarius, it makes your spouse a free soul who just wants to fly, who has no boundaries. But one thing is that it makes you somewhere really a bit of detached with your spouse. Detached, I mean to say, is that like it is Aquarius, which involves a lot of people. So somewhere you or your spouse are going to give priority to other people more than you both, okay? Because Aquarius sign is ruled by Saturn, and it is not a very romantic kind of sign. You both will be more like friend in the sign of Aquarius, okay? Marriage is going to be delayed, and some issues may also come, because both Aquarius and Saturn are a Capricorn are ruled by Saturn. So Saturn is the planet of delay. Remember, Saturn delays, but Saturn will not deny. So anywhere you will have to struggle, okay? And it also shows after marriage also you have to struggle. Like I said, that you will get wealth, but that doesn't mean you will not have to work. It will also make you work, and success comes later in life. Okay, now it has four padas that are Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. In Leo, you will get a spouse who will be attention seeker, who will be highly authoritative, very creative as well. Now we are combining Mars and Sun together, so anger issues will be there obviously, but will be very charitable as well. And if it is in Virgo, will be analytical, will be logical, will be practical. It also shows karmic debt, because Virgo is a sign that sits in sixth house, and then comes Libra. It is much better. Your spouse will be pleasant, charming, and will be someone who would be having that personality trait of balancing everything. Okay, your spouse is gonna be a peacemaker, and here the relationship will be somewhat really romantic. Now if it's in Scorpio, it shows that the sin of your spouse towards you in the past life. Your spouse is basically coming in this life to pay you something because your spouse had taken debt from you. So it shows really that you are going to gain something from your spouse, and your spouse is also going to serve you, will be highly mysterious and can be involved in occult or insurance or investment or any kind of this kind of field. Okay, but no matter what, somewhere your spouse will have to deal with people. Okay, Dhanishta Nakshatra gives a good spouse who is going to bring a lot of wealth in your life. It also gives a good looking, charming spouse. But Saturn's quality somewhere will be there in your spouse. Okay, the aura of Saturn may be reflected. And if you want to get married early, and if you want to have a good married life, then you should recite the mantra Om Ram or Om Yam 108 times. Okay, and you can also pray Lord Vasudev or Lord Vishnu. Especially females should pray Lord Vishnu, worship Lord Vishnu for having a better life. And trust me, if you pray God with your full devotion, no matter what planetary placements you have, God is always ready to help you, because God's power is more than the planets, because all the planets work on the instruction of Lord Vishnu. Pray God and your life is gonna be better. You are going to get your wishes fulfilled, and I'm saying this by my own experience. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below. Bye bye.